everyone, it's Simplicity and welcome back to a new video. It is finally time, and today we are finished with Primrose. So here is my final map here. You can go ahead and see it, and everything we've done. The DA is also there, but it will be in the descriptions. We have Azalea, Sylvana, Ursala, Bones, Marshal, Sasha, Daisy, Chief, Dom, and Ruby. But I'm very happy with the way that this island came out. It is fully done. Villager homes are done. Beaches are done. And I'm very happy with the way that it all turned out. So this is my entrance. This is a Cottagecore / Springcore island, by the way. Then we have a little beach area right here. This one's just kind of like slightly decorated. I didn't want to go too over the top. But you can, sit over here with the camera, hang out with the waves, and some music, and just kind of chill a little bit. And it's right by Abel's. So Abel's is kind of right off of the entrance. But I actually really liked having it here. I felt like it's the perfect spot for it. So here's my Abel's. And then if we come up here, this is a transition area with a diagonal bridge. And I do actually really like the way this came out. We have a little seating area, a couple seating areas. Here we've got one with some tea and some books. Really quickly, I'm going to head back here because I do have an incline hidden back here. And we're going to show the beaches off first. So we have this little kind of like shower transition spot over here because I thought it was cute and I wanted to use the Cosmo shower. And then this is my beach and my pier. And I was going to go ahead and catch that fish, but I don't have a fishing rod. So here is one of the beaches. I kind of wish I had spread out the wheat fields a little bit, but I feel like it kind of still works. And then this is the pier, so obviously I cannot get a cabin, but it's still pretty cute nonetheless. And then if we head to the back of this beach, there's some more decor back there as well, because I don't know what it is with me, but if I don't do like my beaches, I feel like I've missed a part of my island. So I'm going to pick up this bottle here really quickly. So here we've got like just a little seating area on the rocks. We have a kind of spa section and then some more kind of like seating spots back here. I think this one on the rocks is probably my favorite in this area. But you can come over here, lay under the stars. And I just feel like it's very, very cute. So if we head back, also I set my DA before filming this video. My bushes in the DA do actually have flowers on them. They are not just bare and blank like this. But if we come up here, so this is the Sunken Waterfall area. We also have a transition spot here. And then if we head over this way, we have a land bridge that leads to the cafe. But for now, I'm not going to come over this way. I'm going to come back here. And I think we're going to go to my house first, but here's my little sunken waterfall. But let's go ahead. My house is fully decorated as well. I will show it on camera. I'm not going to show villager houses because I want to leave something for you all to go ahead and explore and check out this island for yourselves. But here is, I have roaches. I apologize. I was time traveling quite a bit. But here is my living room area here. It's kind of very neutral compared to the actual island in here, but I feel like it just adds like a very nice and cozy vibe. It kind of matches the exterior. And then if we come over here, this is my bathroom. I feel like, I don't know, decorating my houses is not my favorite thing in the world. I tend to rely on very similar decorating styles whenever it comes to houses, but here is the bathroom. I have a sink in this one as I did not have one in Maplewood, but we actually have a sink this time, so I guess we have a small bit of an upgrade for that. And then I'm gonna probably head to the back room, but I actually have to go ahead and move one of my couches here because there's a roach that I had to kill, and I could not get to it because it's not entirely accessible, which is fine. So I'll just place my sofa back down, and we will hop in and place it back to how it's supposed to be, so I'm not messing up my entire house here. There we go. Okay, so as I said, we are going to head to the back room next. So this is my office area. I kind of wish that I had added a bit more of a pop of color back here than what I did. Kill the roach really quick, sorry. But yeah, so here is my office. It's kind of nice and cozy, matches the vibe of my island, I feel like. And it's just, I don't know, I really like it. So we are going to head over to the room on the left now, and then we'll do upstairs and then downstairs. Alright, so we are going to head over here, scooch past the puppy, and head over here to take a look at this room. So this is kind of like, I don't know, I always do like a guest bedroom in my houses, and that is what this is, which is why there is a suitcase. But as you can see, kind of very neutral toned. I didn't like any of the wallpapers with this, so we kept the nice little simple wall, but I actually do quite like it because it highlights the patchwork bed and chair a little bit more, I feel like. So there is that, and then we can go ahead, let's head upstairs. So this is my kitchen, and there's another seating room up here, and I do quite like this area. I've got a roach. There we go. Okay. So this is my kitchen and another kind of like seating area here. You can see in my windows that it is actually raining there and it's not on the island. But I didn't like any of the other like moving background walls for this entire like island. And I don't like the way that my island looks in the rain. So it was a little bit of I have to make a compromise or something. So I just went and had it with two different types of weather, but we're going to pretend that it doesn't. It's fine. It's just, constantly raining in my house. And then if we head on down here, this is what I would picture to be kind of like my character's bedroom. We have the same accent wall and windows here, but I did like a bit of an ivy kind of window instead. So I was killing the roach, and it looks like I actually got all of them, which is lovely. So now I can just go ahead and show you, and I actually added in a butterfly effect around the bed, which I don't know why, but it was just kind of the vibe that I was feeling for in here. So here we are with that. You can kind of see my window. I really do like it. It's so pretty. But now we can go ahead and we can head back out to my island and get back to the tour instead of having a little bit of a house detour here. But I will have the DA for this. It'll be in the description. It's at the very beginning of this video. It will also be on Twitter and my Instagram, which I have linked in my link tree down below. But if we come over here to this bridge, so we have a little swinging bench kind of seating area. And then over here is just kind of like a bunch of flowers and fruit trees, because it leads up to Dom's kind of like farm area here. I don't know, is he going home? No, it does not look like he is. But yeah, so here's Dom's little house. I kept the exteriors, I believe, the same for everybody but Chief, because I did not like Chief's exterior for some reason. But yeah, so that was little Dom's farm, and then over here we have Ruby's area. So she's got a little bit of lore, and then this is my secret beach. Kind of just nice and simple. You can come over here and look out on the water and paint a picture and just, I don't know, I feel like this is really pretty. If I can get the proper angle shot here, like, look at how cute this is. Move this over, like, look. I don't know, I feel like it's very cute. But yeah, so this is my little secret beach, and it was still accessible for Reds. So that was kind of nice as well. But yeah, so this is Ruby's area. So part of her lore is that she drew the flag for the island. Then she's got her teddy bear picnic. So this is her house right here. And then if we keep on heading over this way, it leads into my neighborhood. So Daisy and Bones live back here. They are side by side. Bones is doing a few little bit of some zoomies back here, but it loops around. But I'm going to actually come over here to the park area. So this is my park and my rock garden. We do have a fossil spot that I'm going to go ahead and dig up, but I promise none of these fossil spots are actually in my DA. My DA is fairly well put together. But, yeah, so we've just got a little bit of a park area, a rock garden. And I don't know, I feel like it just needed something like this on this island for some reason. So there is that, and then if for the sake of the video, we're going to head back this way and loop back down. So if we head down here, we have Sasha and Marshal's area. So Sasha's off to the right, but I'm actually going to come over here to, oh my goodness. Okay. I really probably should have done this before filming, I apologize. But at least it's fossil spots and they're not all too big of a deal. But if we head over this way, so we have Marshal's kind of like area over here. He's got a bit of a windy path, but here's his house. And then there's a butterfly pond down here with a bunch of flowers surrounding it. But Marshal's interior is the same as his normal house. I only added a wreath to the outside. He's the only one that I did not change because I actually really liked his and I felt like it worked for him. And then, as I said, this is Sasha's spot over here to the right. If we come down this way, we meet up with my museum and the teddy bear painting class, which was offered by the museum to paint a monarch. This is my museum spot. And then if we head up this way, this is the cafe that I was talking about that meets up with the land bridge. There's a coffee on that table right by the incline if you want to grab it. It is functional to be able to grab. And then if we come down here, we can loop this way to Sylvana's house. She runs the cafe, so she lives fairly close by, and then this meets up with my entrance. But yeah, so this is Sylvana's house. She's got a cake and just something else out here that I can't remember what it is. But if we head this way, we meet up with the bike rentals right at Resident Services. There's an incline at the bottom here that I'm going to ignore and actually come up this way because that incline matches up with over here as well. So this is my little kind of like fishing pier spot. I didn't really know what to do behind Resident Services, and I felt like that was kind of cute. And then over here we have Chief. I changed the exterior of his house. I didn't really like the way that it looked. It was metal and it just wasn't the right vibe. So now he's got a little log cabin, and then back here we have another little beach spot to lay back here in the hammock. But also we have kind of like an art lock here, which I just kind of like layered a bunch of things. I really didn't know what I wanted to do, and I don't know whose spot this would be to like sit back here and paint. But maybe it's just like a community spot. I'm really not all too sure. But if we head back over here to the incline, so this is just like a double incline of like an up and down, and it leads straight to a camper. Because my campsite's over this way, so I thought it would make sense to have another spot here. So that was what we did, and then you can kind of see the laundry lock. But here we have Nook's Cranny, and it's just kind of tucked back in here. And then if we head down the pathway here, it leads straight to my campsite. So as I said, it's not too far. And I actually have a build on this. There's a few different builds of this island on my channel. And then long way. If we tuck in here, we have a lemonade stand, which is accessible from the beach as well. And it's just kind of for like the beach goers. So here's another kind of beach decorated area. And you can come over, grab some lemonade, just hang out over here and take advantage of the overall kind of like beach vibes, I guess. I don't know. I really like the lemonade stand though. I feel like it's cute. And then if we run back up here and we can come up this incline, you'll notice the campsite sign because I feel like coming from like my entrance, you'd come over this way. So it made sense to have that there. This is Ursala's flower field. She works with Azalea on the flower shop. So Azalea runs the shop. And Ursala up here, breeds the flowers, takes care of them. So she's just got a giant flower field and a few little like chopped down trees and stuff like that just to add a bit of interest and not just all flowers. She's apparently fishing in the waterfall. I don't know what Miss Girl's up to, but she's doing something. And then this is the flower shop that I just talked about. So it is right close by. The flowers don't have far to go. And I feel like it's very cute. We have a little raccoon figurine here. And that was something I don't know. I felt like I needed to have it. Which if you are from Sophie's community over on Twitch, you would probably understand the raccoon. And then this is Azalea's house. We had a tea spot down here. And then if we come around this way, this wraps up. You can see Sylvana's house back there. And this wraps right to my entrance. So I'm actually going to go ahead and wrap this video up right here. If you enjoyed this video, you can go ahead and hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, you can go ahead and subscribe. I post videos typically 4 times a week right now. If you are already subscribed and want notifications when I post, go ahead and hit that bell down below. Make sure that your YouTube notifications are turned on. As I said, the DA for this island will be down below. And I will see you all in my very next video. Bye, lovelies!